Got a kind of a crazy video for you today, and as you can see, I almost have all of my 5-star Concourer gear, and it always came to a point where I was feeling like maybe after the 3rd, 4th, and even 5th star that I wasn't seeing a huge damage increase like ever. And so I have a rare opportunity. I did get my wing gun upgrades here, and we're going to upgrade this live in front of you also, but I just figured maybe I could try to maybe do a comparison before I do all this stuff. And this might be a little crazy, but I'm going to go in here and I am going to level down my wing gun. And what we're going to do is so right now you can see it's 1 out of 330 basically. And so what we're going to do for a comparison, kind of what I have done in the past, is I kind of use the Legion boss as kind of just a ground. You know, it's not the exact perfect way, but it's kind of the only way that I've been able to find to maybe getting some type of idea if things are working or if I'm seeing an increase. Or so what is going to happen here is I'm going to select the actual wing gun. I'm just going to select basically the basics, and I'm going to do this on every test that I do just to kind of see, you know, do I see a big difference in doing all of this? So bear with me here. And we're going to try to do each one of these basically the same. And so I leveled that completely down just to get a basis of what our score is going to be. And we're going to slowly just keep kind of upgrading this wing gun, and let's just see if we see a difference here. And bear with me, guys, I'm trying to talk and play this at the same time, so this is not going to be the most all-pro way of doing this, so bear with me. Yeah, it just came to a lot of points where I was just wondering if any of this was actually working the way it was supposed to. And I do have a lot of other comparison videos on the channel, so if you haven't seen those, you know, try to check those out and tell me what you think. And if you see any other videos, let me know. And here was something I just didn't like about the wing gun, especially when you enhance it. You can see the bullets just get stuck, and I'm not sure if that is intentional by the actual game or what, but to me it seems like a little glitch. But here is our average just with the wing gun all the way down to level down. And so now what we're gonna do is, and I'm also gonna do this for you guys, I am using a wing gun pilot, and so I do have gun load selected, and you can see the wing gun attack. So, you know, just to make this as, you know, powerful for the wing gun and as accurate, I actually do have a wing gun pilot on doing these tests also. So let's go back to our equipment. We're going to go back to the wing gun, and we're going to auto upgrade it. Okay, so now you can see we're at 330 and 330, as high as it'll go for what I have for the 4-star Concourer. So we'll get out of here and we'll do basically the same thing. And we'll get all of our basics. We'll basically do the exact same thing, and let's see if we get an increase. And you would think that we would, because that's a pretty big level up to the wing gun. So again, bear with me, guys. Trying to talk with you and fly through some of this. I think this is probably one of the harder event bosses. Yeah, these little lasers sometimes can be a little tricky. And so hopefully we see at least an increase here. At least we should see an increase. we do see an increase. So there is a positive. And if you go into the forums and you ask anybody, you know, that's been playing the game for a while, they're always going to say the wing gun is the weaker of the weapons, and I do have some comparison videos on that also. But yes, we did see an increase, so it is working. So let's step this up another notch here. So let's go to the equipment, and so I am about to go to the 5-star Concourer wing gun Concourer weapon. So I've been saving and saving for this moment, so I'm going to do this live with you guys, but here it is. So I'm going to fuse that together, and there we go. I've got my 5-star wing gun, and now I have all 5-star gear. And so let's do another test here. Now that we upgraded that to from 4 to 5-star, should we see a bigger increase? And we should. You would think by getting that 5-star that, you know, you should see, you know, to me, you should be able to see a drastic increase. So let's just kind of see what happens here. And I do appreciate you guys being on my YouTube channel, and if you ever think of a video or have a question or just anything, it's kind of why I opened this up, was to kind of help my teammates and new members coming in. I was kind of tired of saying the same thing over and over, and I was making little videos for my team also, and finally somebody was like, you know, you should just make a YouTube channel so that you can make bigger videos, and I'm glad they suggested that. So, and again, it just makes it easier just to show somebody something than to just keep writing it over and over and over. So again, I'm sorry guys, I'm not trying to play this as an all pro here. But I've kind of done this, you know, pretty much the same way each time. Taken some hits and used the, I call it the Concourer blast when you get into the transformation mode, and it looks like we lost points. I went to a 5-star from 4 to 5-star Concourer gear, and I lost points. So again, why are we getting these 5-star Conquerors? Why are we getting our stars if we're not seeing a major increase? I mean, that's a pretty big feat to getting that 5-star Concourer gear, and little disappointed here. And so I don't know, what do you guys think about this? I got one more way we can test this, because okay, so I got the 5-star, actually seemingly lost points by getting the 5-star, and now I have some stars that we can upgrade this as far as I can. Let's just see what it does. Okay, so from 330 to 349 versus 360 in level. So let's go back and see if we get an increase. Like I said, this isn't a perfect system here, guys, so but it's pretty close. I mean, you know, there shouldn't be that big of a difference in this as far as the way I'm playing it, but there should be a big difference in, you know, the score. And I just not seeing it. And again, I'm doing this live in front of you guys. You know, there's only one way to do this, and it's live in one way. I can't go backwards from now and redo these with you. So you're seeing the results as I'm seeing the results, and you know, here it is again. We'll set it up and we'll pretty much play this the same way. And will we see an increase? Because we just saw a decrease after I got my 5 stars. And there were a couple other videos where the all fighter ships, did we see an increase? No, we did not. So yeah, we just have to start asking ourselves, why is a lot of this game not working, and why are we not seeing our increases, and why are we working so hard to do this? And so a little disappointing, and hopefully Wing Fighter and Minigame are watching these videos and knowing that there are players out here wishing that they would fix the game and be what they say that they're going to be and give us the values that we are going after and make us feel like we're winning. Because as of right now, I don't feel like I'm winning this game, especially after all the hard work. And right here, guys, so even with the new upgrade, 5-star upgrade, leveled up, there was no difference from the 4-star Concourer star to the 5-star. Like literally, there is no increase. There is nothing special about getting that 5-star Concourer gear, unfortunately. And yeah, it's pretty disappointing. You know, I've worked pretty hard to get all of this stuff, and like I said in the beginning of this video, I was noticing that, you know, there wasn't an increase. I could tell that there wasn't an increase, and that was kind of another reason why I started doing these type of videos, to show the comparison. And I don't know, you guys be the judge. You let me know what you're thinking. Please leave a comment. I guess I'm gonna have to send yet another video to Minigame and to Wing Fighter asking, you know, what was all my hard work worth here? Because as of right now, again, I do not feel like I won anything. I feel like I was kind of cheated, if you want to know the truth. And I don't want you guys to feel the same way, but I just want to make sure that, you know, we know what we're working for, and, you know, we should be demanding better out of this game, especially, you know, for all the hard work and dedication and, you know, us trying to love this game. This is a very big disappointment. And again, leave me a comment, and until the next video.